Sandy! What are you doing here?
I'm working on the holiday show.
We're doing the holiday show here?
No, not exactly. What we're doing is searching for the true spirit of the holidays in the whole community.
Ah, well, I'll help. If we're both working on it, we're sure to find it.
Okay, good idea. You go that way and I'll go this way.
Great idea. See you later.
Terry, not there?
I found the spirit of Christmas at a warehouse outside of Denver. Dan Sutton of Albertsons was one of the originators of the Basket of Joy program.
Dan, how did this whole thing get started?
The idea started in 1987. Woody Page had written a column tracking some elderly ladies that had been basically kidnapped and taken to Mexico. Their financial advisor had the intent of taking all their money and leaving them in Mexico. They were brought back here and put into a senior citizens home. Woody had written some columns and asked for a card shower for Christmas. I called Woody and told him I'd bring 2 fruit baskets that he could give them at the same time. So we sat around and talked and decided maybe if we could do 2, maybe the next year we could do 500. Then in 1988 we got together, put the plans together, named the program Basket of Joy, and started at that point. The first year our target was 1,000 baskets. About 2 weeks before we were supposed to build, I got a panic call from the VOA, the Volunteers of America, and they said, we have 5,000 names, what are we going to do? So we built 5,000 baskets the first year. The program is for senior citizens who are isolated, who have no one else at Christmas, and the basket is basically an entrance into the home. We've told all the people that deliver, we want you to sit, talk to the people that get the baskets, wish them a Merry Christmas. The program is designed for senior citizens who are isolated, who may or may not have anybody else around, and a lot of times that's the only people that these seniors see at Christmas time is a person with a basket.
How do the recipients get on the list?
The recipients' names come to us through people that have read the stories in the paper. Their names are called into the VOA, and we track them through a database so we can split everything out by zip code and make sure we get them.
How does the money get channeled to you? Where does the money come from?
Woody Page writes columns in the Post, explains where the money is going, how much it takes to build the baskets, and donors at that point read the articles and send it to the Post or to the Volunteers of America. That goes into the season for sharing that the Post has and is given to us from that point.
Dan, how long does it take to do 5,000 baskets?
It varies by year. It depends on how charged up the volunteers are. This year we started, the first basket was made this morning at about 20 after 7, and here it is 10 o'clock and we're finished. So we roll through them pretty quickly this year.
Between the people that are inside putting it together and the people that are driving them out of the parking lot, how many people are involved?
It varies by year, but 500 is basically what we have.
Sarah Jones has been involved in the project for years.
You got a badge here. It says, ask me about RSVP. What is that?
That's a very special program geared only for seniors, and it is called Retired Senior Volunteer Program. And to be in that program, you have to be a senior, and that's why, and willing to help other people.
Sarah, why do you do this?
It's a blast, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't do anything except I enjoy it. Nothing. No time.
Would you recommend RSVP and this kind of program to other seniors?
Yes. Anytime they are a senior and care to help other people, Volunteers of America makes it all possible. They furnish everything you need. You have to have the willingness and the energy, and that's it.
How many baskets will you be delivering today?
I think I have 51 in here.
Do you know all the people you'll be seeing?
I know a little over half of them.
Tell me the reactions of some of the people that get the baskets.
Some of these people are not really remembered, especially, and then when someone does something nice for them, like a basket of fruit, that makes them feel real good. Last year I delivered a basket to a gentleman, and he was pulling out his wallet with a few dollars in it and says, how much, how much? I said, oh, nothing. And that made me cry. Of America, it's a basket of fruit. Have a Merry Christmas
Thank you very much, and same to you.